Hello, welcome back to Grandma Susie's Kitchen. I'm Grandma Susie. Today we're going to be making keto blueberry pancakes and keto chocolate chip pancakes. We're using keto chocolate chips, which are sweetened with stevia instead of sugar. And then we're going to also try it with blueberries. So let's get started. To make keto chocolate chip pancakes, first you want to assemble all the ingredients that you're going to use. I like to use the plain yogurt that's Greek yogurt. It's thicker than the regular yogurt. Sugar-free Russell Stover chocolate chips. Lily's also makes sugar-free. It's made with stevia, sesame seeds, flax seeds, chia seeds, almond flour, truvia, an egg, and baking soda. We're going to need a blender, a bowl, and a spoon. Put in a tablespoon of sesame seeds into a bowl. Add a tablespoon of chia seeds. Add a tablespoon of flax seeds. Add a teaspoon of baking soda. Add 2 packets of stevia. Pour the seeds into a blender and grind them. I'm going to add a tablespoon of organic natural fiber, psyllium fiber, to the seeds. Okay, you're going to crack an egg into the bowl. Then add the seeds. Add a tablespoon of melted butter. Add a 1/4 cup of yogurt. Add a 1/2 cup of almond flour. Stir the mixture with a spoon until it's well blended. Put a tablespoon of butter on a griddle and turn on the heat to medium. Let the butter melt and then spread it around on the pan. As soon as the butter melts, you can scoop the pancake batter onto the griddle. You want the griddle to be hot. As you're cooking, you can adjust the recipe to make the right consistency. Like this has gotten kind of thick, so I'm going to add some 1/2 and 1/2 to it, or you can add 1/2 cream, light cream, or you can add milk to thin it down. The psyllium caused it to thicken up. But the psyllium is good for binding it together. That's why I added psyllium to it. Okay, this is a good pancake batter consistency. We're going to bring it over to the stove and pour it onto the hot griddle. Put it in spoonfuls. Get 4 of them on there. Next, we're going to sprinkle chocolate chips on top. These are stevia-sweetened chocolate chips. There's no sugar in this recipe. And we can check the bottom and see if it's cooking yet. It's getting brown. going to reduce the heat to medium-low. These pancakes are ready to flip. Just get in there with the spatula underneath it and flip it over. Then we let it cook on the other side until it's firm and cooked in the middle. You can check and see if it's ready. If it starts to rise and it's firm to the touch, and if the bottom is turning brown, then it's ready to remove it to the plate. Just put the spatula under it. I like to flip it over so the chocolate chips will show. Just put them on the plate. These two stuck together, so let me just separate them. That with the spatula. Like that. Then with the remaining batter, I'm going to make a blueberry pancake. Just sprinkle on some blueberries. When it starts to fluff up, just turn it over. Cook it on the other side. You can stack the pancakes up if you like to. Some people like a stack of pancakes. Like that. You can add sugar-free syrup to your pancakes if you like syrup on your pancakes. These pancakes are very high in protein, very low in carbohydrates. You can see they're very moist and tender. So thank you for joining me today. Just remember that it's always possible to change your recipes as you go along. If the mixture looks too thick, just add a little cream to it. Or if you can think of something else you like cinnamon or any other ingredient, or in this case, like to try the blueberries on one of the pancakes, you can try changing up the ingredients. Don't be afraid to experiment. This is a keto recipe. It's good for weight loss diets, diabetic diets. It's also gluten-free for people who can't tolerate gluten because there's no flour. The flour that we're using is almond flour. So until next time, be safe, and I hope you're happy. Be well, and I'll see you next time on Grandma Susie's Kitchen. Bye-bye.